Dear students, Namaskar. Myself S.K. Rajput, and today we will learn the topic metallurgy from chapter number 6. Metallurgy, in detail, we can say general principles and isolation of elements. First of all, what is metallurgy? Listen, suppose this is ore. Ore means any natural substance in which metal is present and from which we can extract metal by some simple and economical techniques. Just like bauxite, from bauxite we can extract aluminium. So ore. So from ore, extraction of metal, the whole process is called metallurgy. But in detail, ore have some impurities. These impurities are called gangue. 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 Gangue means impurities, undesirable material present in ore. So in metallurgy, generally we use CORP, corp. By corp, there is basically 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth steps are used in which we can extract metal from ore. So first C stands for concentration of ore. Concentration of ore means dressing of ores. Means we want to remove the gangue particles, impurities by some simple techniques. So after concentration of ore, we obtain concentrated ore. This is concentrated ore. Second, O. First is concentration. Second topic, O. The O stands for oxidation. So in second step, we use oxidation process. Okay. After oxidation, metal in the form of oxide is obtained. Oxidation, we are using oxygen. So from concentrated ore, metal react with oxygen for metal oxide. Third step. The third step is R. R is actually third is reduction. Reduction means obtaining metal from its oxide. So this is metal, but this metal is impure. Means we can say this is crude metal. And from impure metal, if we want to obtain pure metal, the last step P stands for purification. So the whole process is called metallurgy. Called concentration of ore, oxidation, reduction, and last purification means refining of metal. So first concentration of ore. In concentration of ore, we use following important methods. First, M stands for magnetic separation method. This magnetic separation method used for those ores, otherwise those ores in which metal means ore, otherwise gangue particles attracted by magnet, just like iron, cobalt, nickel. Next is L. L stands for leaching. This L stands for leaching. The most and important method, leaching. Leaching is used for generally aluminium, gold, silver, ore of these metals. And last, double F. Double F stands for froth flotation process. So these are three basic and main process for concentrating of ore. Means metallic, means magnetic process, leaching process, and double F stands for froth flotation process. So out of these three, any one method we use according to nature of metal. Suppose, do you know the ore of iron is hematite, magnetite. For hematite, magnetite, we use magnetic method. For ore of aluminium, just like bauxite, we use leaching method. If, remember, if any ore is in the form of sulfur, means sulfide ore, just like copper sulfide. Copper sulfide means copper glance, otherwise we can say iron pyrite. If sulfur is present in metal, it means ore is present in sulfide form. For flotation process we use. Now after this process we obtain concentrated ore after removal some gangue particles. But remember, in concentrated ore there is also impurities present. Impurities means gangue. So we use oxidation. In oxidation there are two important processes. For oxidation we use R, otherwise C. Here R stands for roasting and C stands for calcination. Calcination. In class 10 we have studied and we have distinguished between roasting and calcination. Roasting used for those ore in which sulfur present, and calcination process used for generally carbonate ore, otherwise hydrated ore. So by roasting, otherwise by calcination, concentrated ore is converted into oxide form. Clear? Now from this oxide of metal we want to obtain metal. This third step is very difficult step. If you want this reaction in forward direction, means from reactant to obtain, you know the value of del G naught. Do you know what is del G naught? Del G naught is standard Gibbs free energy. This standard Gibbs free energy value should be negative for forward reaction. So we want to obtain product means metal from oxide. So for del G naught its value should be negative. There are two different principles here in the process of reduction. First A, the formula of del G naught is number 1, this formula, negative Fen, here Faraday constant, standard electrode potential and number of electrons. Otherwise another formula, del T is equal to del H naught minus T del S naught. Here change in enthalpy, absolute temperature and change in entropy, all are in standard form. So if you are using this formula, in this formula based on electricity, so if we are passing current in the solution of metallic oxide, the process is called electrometallurgy. Electrometallurgy means metallurgy is happening by the help of electricity. Here the important role in second case is of temperature. If we are providing heat, we are heating the metal oxide in presence, otherwise in absence of any reagent, the process is called pyrometallurgy. Pyrometallurgy means metallurgy takes place by the help of heat. Pyro means heat. Here, if for this formula del G naught del H minus T del S, we are using straight line equation. What is the straight line equation? It is y equal to mx m c plus mx. Y equal to c plus mx means we will plot a graph between y and x. Here what is y? Y is del G naught and x is t. If we are plotting a graph between del G naught and t, then this graph is called Illingham diagram. So Illingham diagram explain the role of reagent, otherwise role of temperature in the process of obtaining metal from metal oxide. Carefully, reduction is a very difficult process. All these process we will discuss in detail. Listen, in reduction there is the role of electricity, otherwise temperature. If we are using electricity, formula is this type and process is called electrometallurgy. If we are using temperature, we are providing temperature by help of reagent, otherwise in absence of reagent, process is called pyrometallurgy. In pyrometallurgy, there is a role of temperature. We are using this type formula and we will plot a graph. After some time, process will called Illingham diagram. Now, last step. From crude metal, we want to obtain pure metal. Process is called purification, otherwise refining. So, to remember different methods for purification, I am writing here weight LCD 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 main important process for purification of metal. From these we can use only one method depending on nature of metal. So first V means vapor phase refining. V, vapor phase refining. E, second E means electrolysis. The second is important, electrolysis method. Z, Z is stand for zone refining. Third, zone refining process. L stand for L means liquefaction. Fifth, C stand for chromatography. And last, sixth, D stand for distillation. So according to different type nature of metal, we use, suppose we want to purify nickel, we use vapor phase refining. In electrolysis, metals are generally zinc, copper, aluminium. Zone refining very important method. By zone refining, we can obtain semiconductors like silicon, germanium, boron, etc. And highly pure. Liquefaction used for tin, chromatography, colored component we can separate by chromatography. Distillation, simple method used for mercury, otherwise zinc. So this whole process we can explain by some examples, some models. Suppose, listen. This is any substance, any matter which we obtain from earth surface, and in this substance metal is present with impurity. This is called mineral. If from this mineral we can obtain any metal, suppose this is metal, we want to obtain it. So this is called ore. If we are successful to remove this metal by simple and economical method. If we are unable to remove this metal from this mineral, this is called only mineral, not ore. So this is ore in first condition having impurities. You can see these are different type impurities in this. This is mineral, otherwise ore. First process concentration. By concentration, these impurities means gangue particles we can remove by some simple technique. These are impurities, gangue particles, and after these removing process is concentration. Concentrated ore is obtained. Suppose this is concentrated ore, this is impure ore, and this is concentrated ore. Concentrated ore means gangue particle, most of the gangue particles are removed. You can observe the difference. Ore, this is ore also, but this is concentrated. In concentrated ore there is no impurity. Impurities quantity is very less. So second step, this is concentrated ore. After concentrating ore, we use oxidation. So in oxidation process, we heat this concentrated ore in presence, otherwise in absence of oxygen. Remember, If we are heating this concentrated ore in presence of oxygen, here you can see process will called roasting. In roasting there is O, so remember O means oxygen. If we are heating this concentrated ore in presence of oxygen, process is called roasting. If we are heating this concentrated ore in absence of oxygen, otherwise in less amount of oxygen, process is called calcination. Clear? Calcination and roasting. After roasting, the roasted ore, this is roasted ore. This is ore with impurities. After concentration, this converted into concentrated ore. This is concentrated ore. If we will heat this concentrated ore, this type concentrated ore means this is metallic oxide. And here third, reduction. By using electrometallurgy, otherwise pyrometallurgy, we can obtain metal from it by using any reagent. Suppose we are using this reagent, and by help of this reagent we are trying to remove metal, means this is metal oxide, and after using process this is metal. This metal we can obtain. This is metal, but remember this is metal, but this metal is from a metallic oxide we obtain metal. Metal is still impure. In this metal there are some impurities. So if we want to remove this impurities, the process that is using called purification of crude metal. This is crude metal. So purification means refining. So refining process are these: VH, LCD. In last, quickly we are revising metallurgy CORP, CORP, concentration of ore. There are basically three methods: magnetic separation, leaching, and froth flotation process. Obtain concentrated ore. Second process, O for oxidation. In oxidation, roasting and calcination takes place, and concentrated ore is converted into metallic oxide. Step number third, reduction. In reduction, we obtain crude metal from metallic oxide by using this principle, otherwise using this principle. If we are using electricity method, called electromagnetic, we are using temperature method, this is called pyrometallurgy. And after reduction, crude metal obtained, and from crude metal easily by using any one of these methods we can obtain pure metal. So in next video we will learn detail different types steps. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.